Okay, so KQ guide. First, you're going to start off by teleporting to Fairy Ring code BIQ. That is Big Insect Queen, if you ever forget that. On screen, there's an invent if you're not max and don't have the Lumbee Elite, where you'll need house tabs and Drayman staff. Okay, so this video here presumes that you have the Desert Elite Diary, where you've permanently got both ropes. If you don't have them, check the end of the video. So going through here, choose to bring melee because these fuckers can break your vengeance, poison you, and just hit you, cutting off your vengeance. And luckily enough, KQ's made her way to the front of the room, so I lost a hit there. Cast vengeance whenever you can, and typically dump 2 Warhammer specs at the beginning of the kill, because then she's like butter, and Scythe just absolutely melts her. So shitty lag spike there, but hey, what can you do? With a Scythe, you've got to run under her after each hit, because the Scythe is, I don't know how many ticks, but it's slower than KQ. With a Buldgeon, or Zammy Hasta, or Sarachnis Cudgel, you'll be able to go 1 for 1, so you don't have to run under her. As you see, I don't need to run under her when I'm using a Blowpipe for the second half of the kill, because Blowpipe is faster. You don't need to hide away. However, you do need to hide away when you've been absolutely cocked and you need to heal up. So let's say you don't pay attention, or you're just trying to risk it for the biscuit. KQ hits you down to 30 HP, like, oh shit. Then you run under KQ and combo eat, hence why I've got Manta Rays and Karambons. Although, luckily enough, didn't need them on this kill. I choose to do fat switches, but you could also just bring Blessed Dhide. I've definitely seen that as a method. After each kill, I personally choose to teleport to the Crafting Guild to bank and restock. So, yeah, bank that shit. And withdraw some extra anglers. Back to the POH, where I've got my maxed house. Hit the pool. Well, yeah, hit the pool. Teleport to BIQ. And run again. So, as you see in my inventory now, I've got the super combat, the range, the antidote plus, which you do need, because the minions will poison you. I've got a super restore in there for in case the kill takes forever, because when the Warhammer noodles, you will need it. And I've got stamina, so I've got 99 agility, so my run lasts as long as it's ever going to last. Sometimes if I run in and, for example, the KQ is north, like the north side of the pillar, and I run to the far west and I then run around to the north to get to KQ, sometimes I'll need it. So I decide to bring one. Also notice during this clip I'm doing everything with a regular max cape on, which is like having a construction cape or a ranging cape equipped. And I notice it right about now. Again, just when you're venge when you can. If your HP's fucked, like here you see me run under, my clicks are a bit shit because it's recorded at 3:30 in the morning. But yeah, if you're getting absolutely cocked, run under her to combo eat up to close enough to full HP. And then resume. So you've seen me run under KQ as she transforms. I do this because you get a free hit on the boss when you're ranging. And then bank, and Robert's your father's brother. So this part of the video presumes that you don't have the diary completed. You'll need to bring 2 ropes with you, which I don't have in my inventory. The first rope is used on this tunnel entrance here. It doesn't stay permanently unless you have the diary. So, again, skipping away the diary shortcut, which requires 86 agility, and the diary in itself requires a KQ drop, the KQ head, which is a 1 in 128 drop or a guaranteed drop on 256 KC. So you've got to do the long run past all of these shitty minions. And yeah, it just takes fucking forever. which is why a lot of people disregard this boss, because it's a pain in the arse to kill without the diary, but it's pretty good loot. I'll stick my loot on the end of this clip. That's like 55 kills, I can't remember. I haven't looked at it for an hour. Short-term memory loss. But yeah, check here. Peek in the crack. See there's no adventurers. So yeah, go ahead. And this is where you'll need your second rope to climb down this tunnel entrance. So again, like I did in the previous clip, I'd pre-pot, pre-venge and all that. But I use a rope there instead of just clicking down straight away. And then, yeah. Presume the fucking pest control